All right, you guys, I am pressed for time, but I am just going to quickly just show you how it's going to look after I do my eyebrows. I am using Milani number 3 Caramel Brown. This is going to be the cream to powder makeup, okay? So I'm just going to dab. And like I said, I'm just really going for a natural look. This morning, I'm just rushing. That's all I'm doing. And here comes my son. Yes, ma'am. And I'm just gonna rub this in here. And again, I'm just going for a natural look today. Nothing drastic. I just did my eyebrows, and I am getting ready to go. And I just want something simple. Now, ladies, I don't like it when you guys, you do your face, but you never do your neck. Like, put some makeup like right here. Just put it about right here. All right. Stop walking around with your face all white and then your neck is all black. You know, in other words, it's a different color. We can see that. Unless you plan on covering up your neck, you know, like put something on it. All right, so I'm gonna lightly go over that. And don't worry if you mess up your eyebrows, which you shouldn't, because the primer that we put on there, the little base thing that we put on there, it's already dried, so it's not gonna mess it up. So remember, I just put some concealer on my eyelid, and so all I'm doing is I'm just going over my whole entire face. I'm not worried about contouring. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm just gonna put this on here. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the rest of what I have on my brush, and I'm just gonna come down here. You can use the same color or you can change it. I'm just saying, just let it match. Yes. Lift your dang on neck up. Put some makeup on there. Just lightly go over your ear. Lightly go over your ear, okay? All right. Okay. Now, you're like, well, it doesn't look like you have makeup on. Well, that's because the light's hitting my face. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna touch up my little tail. All right. Come in, touch the tail if it needs it. Touch the front just a little bit. All right. And you guys are watching me get dressed this morning. Put those earrings on. And like I said, I don't want to do too much. So now what I will do is, now that I put that on there, I'm just gonna go with it's called Hard Candy Bake, Brighten, and Set. I don't want a whole lot on, so I'm just gonna tap that, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go under my eye. Yes. Tap. Do another one. Tap. Go underneath my eye. Tap. And bring it all the way up. That's it. Go back and tap. Tap. All right. I don't want to do too much today because I am in a rush. And then I'm gonna come in here and just pat that in. Go up. And then I usually put like an orange concealer on here, but for the time's sake, I'm not doing that. Okay? I'm gonna go back with my brush and just blend. And that's because underneath my eyelids, they are a little darker. Then I'm gonna go up in here. I try to use everything. Go back up here. Okay. Go back. Now, I'm gonna go back through here one more time with my sealer. because I don't think that there's anything else. I'm just going to do the top part, not necessarily the bottom. The bottom is fine. I just go back through and do the top part. And they really do make your eyebrows pop. Let's go ahead and put them eyelashes on. So I'm going to use a clear mascara. All right. And I'm going to do this fairly quickly. Don't you hate when you wash your face and you still got eye crusties? Yes. All right, so I am, for time's sake, I am going to use hair glue because I don't have time to fan and do all that other stuff. So I am going to use some hair glue. All right, to each its own, right? So you don't use hair glue, you don't have to. All right, so these are my lashes, my Anew You lashes. And I do apologize, I do not have my website up just yet, but it will be soon. All right, so there we go. So I have my, that's a little extra, oh well. All right, let's go put these lashes on. I always pull from here, I go to the middle, I press down, hold it for a couple of seconds, go in, press again. And I will be doing a tutorial on how I do my eyelashes because I've been asked about that too. And I noticed that some of these videos, people are so worried about like how fast they put them on and this and that. And no, okay, you can do that. So right now it's kind of, I don't want to go fast. Right now it's setting, okay? I don't want to push it on there because I want to check it. But at the same time, I want to put my other eyelash on because hair glue dries quickly. So I always do like a couple of swipes. And I know you guys see this little board over here, but I do, that's what I use. I keep them. All right. So I have a couple of swipes on here. Maybe I think I did about three or four. All right, I'm going to put it in the middle. I don't know if I did that the last time. But anyways, either way, I measure, what I'm doing is I'm measuring it, right? And then I just lay it on the middle part. I don't worry about if anything else is catching at this time because I want the middle part to catch first. Once I feel like it's secure, I go back in there and I press. I come to the inner part of my eyelashes because for me, this is where it lifts the most. So I always do that first. And then I go back and then I do the outer part of the eyelashes, or I don't know what you're going to call that. I look up. I want to see if I see anything lifting. I don't. So I'm going to let this one dry. And I'm going to come back over here. And I'm just going to press down. Okay. Taking a look at it. I'm going to go back through and press down. Then I'm going to look up to make sure that there's nothing lifting. Right? If I do this, I want to make sure that nothing's lifting. Then I come through, right? And I just press it up. I press the corners up. Okay? I'm going to go back through. I'm going to make sure that this one is sticking. Go back to the middle. Go to the end. Look up. Press the ends up. And there you go. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is, as soon as I find it, oh, here we go. I am going to take my eyeliner and I'm going to go over it. And as you can see that I haven't even went all the way over and it already looks natural. So I'm just going to continue to put that eyeliner on there all the way down. Come back into this one. Okay, there you go.